Hey, good evening, everybody. Unintentionally a couple minutes late, having some trouble with my headset, but should be good now. Alright. We finished up Rockwen. It is time for a little bit of a palate cleanser. Go back and do a little bit of station to station. See how this goes. See if I remember how to play it. But yeah, no, just kind of a nice, relaxing. I say that now, and watch me totally biff this and get frustrated, but um, yeah, no, and I should be clear, like, I really liked playing through Rockwan. It was a fun game to share with everyone. Um, I don't know, like, how popular it is, but I feel like it, definitely deserves some love. It was a really wonderful game. Still kind of processing everything that happened. It was a lot. Um, but yeah, I'm really happy, really, really happy to have gone through that with y'all. That was a lot of fun. Um, all right, let's see how we can do this. You know what? Let's try this. Okay. Let's see how we do. All right. Okay. So let's go ahead. But I realize is this all the structures? Yeah, I think this is it. I don't think it builds anything else. So I think this is a do your best to not stay in budget. Is I think what I'm trying to say. And saying it poorly. Okay, so we will do cheap bridges for this, and we'll do luxury passenger. That's good. That gives a little bit more money to work with. And let's go ahead and do this station here. Okay, luxury passenger train. And I think I've made a mistake, chat. I think I've done a bad. Whoops. That's okay. It's okay. It's fine. It's fine. We'll figure this out. Yeah, I've done a stupid. This guy needs water too. It's all right. We'll make it work. Boom. Done. Magnificent. Look at that. 10 out of 10. Would rail again. Sip my spicy water. Oh, and I kind of used it. Ooh. Special train for longer connecting routes. Interesting. So this is one of those. You have to use it, I think. So we have a city, and a city, and a city. We have things under construction, but right now we need to connect our cities together. Okay, sure. Let's do this. We'll connect these two together. Be our regular, this will be our luxury passenger train. And then we'll connect this two together. And free parallel track, so that wasn't... Oh. That's alright. You know what? Express train. Wait. Oh, yeah. New cards. New buildings. More new buildings. Still not all of the buildings. Okay. Oh, and the university. Oh, I hate these. These are so bad. I'm gonna try the terminal again because I think that was what... I hope I don't completely make a fool of myself with that. Alright. You know, I certainly enjoyed this game, but every time I play it, I feel like I'm not... I feel like I'm missing the point, maybe? Like, I could and should be doing better. Oh, wow. Alright, let's use some of them free parallel tracks. new cards. Okay. Okay. It's one of those moments where I keep thinking to myself, I really hope that I can kind of place everything in a way that I catch everything properly. Free water bridge. Okay, so that trade network is more or less connected now. But this guy. Alright, can I do cheap bridge? Alright. Hopefully that'll give me enough money for what I want to do next, which is connect the terminal station here. Must be near a city, so it can't be at a university then? Oh, I don't like that. Chat, am I just doing this really wrong? Do I completely not understand this? Because I feel like I don't understand it. I don't like... I don't like this, but we're gonna do this anyway. Alright. Yeah, no, I don't like any of this. Oh, this level feels like it's taken a turn. I'm worried I'm gonna run out of money fast. And my station connections are tenuous at best. Okay. Alright, we're gonna try something, chat. And this is just experimental because I just want to see if this even works. So that's a single one, even though it's got passenger connections. Okay. Let's unload that. Okay. But this terminal, does this work? Then, because it sort of was acting like it didn't work before. Okay, this is again just an experiment. I'm gonna burn all my money on this. Okay, so it does work. So that one time that we used it, is something was being weird and janky. Okay. Okay. I'm not sure if I'll be able to pull it off, but let's reload the checkpoint because that answered the question that I needed to know, which is, can I use the terminals at the university? Okay. And I absolutely hate the way that this university is placed because it makes it really awkward to place any sort of passenger rails out of it. Have it have a separate line. Like, why can't this be like Hogwarts and just everyone gets on one train? Like, what is it? What makes this university think it's so special that it needs an individual rail line from every city? Come on. It's ridiculous. Okay, how do I want to do this? Because it needs that, but I should have placed this over here so it would have more work space. Oh, I don't like this at all. Although, if I can treat that as a hub... Does that count as a hub connecting multiple cities together? Okay, you know what? Chat, we're gonna restart. We're gonna just try this again. Start this nonsense over. Okay, I don't like this one. Chat, I don't like this one. So I can't even place it until the university's there. Oh, this is awful. Why do they do this? Right. I don't like this at all. Okay. No, maybe, can I? Okay, maybe I'm doing this backwards. Maybe I can and should be doing this a little differently. We'll come back to that thought. I did this in a silly way. That's okay. Okay, so we're gonna do something that I'm kind of wondering. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, so that won't work. Oh, these universities are like... Chad, I'm going to take a controversial opinion here and say I'm pro-education, but this university is driving me up the wall. What in the heck? I don't like this at all. This is awful. Okay. Oh boy, how are we gonna do this? It needs an individual rail line. I don't like this at all. This is so expensive. Why did they do this? Who designed this map? Shame on them. Oh no, okay. No part of this is gonna be good. No part of this is gonna be good. Okay. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. Okay. Pull yourself together, man. We've gotta educate the masses over here. Cheap rails, please, cheap rails. Oh, okay. I was looking at the bridge number here. I'm like, why aren't my numbers dropping? Alright. Oh, what a mess. goodness, this is what a tangled web we weave, chat. Oh boy, I don't like any of this. Okay. Alright. This ain't gonna get any better. This is not gonna get any better, chat. Alright, we're just gonna dive in and hope for the absolute best. Chat, so far so bad. This is not going particularly well so far. How am I gonna get all these people thirsty for knowledge? Alright. Do I still have some? Oh, I don't have any more of the cheap. I used them all up. No. It's all gone so horribly wrong, chat. Free water bridge? Oh, I'm trying to create a passenger terminal connection, aren't I? Oh boy. Oh boy. Free water bridge. I'll save my cheap rails. Oh boy. Oh boy, chat, this has gone so bad. Alright. There's no way. There's no way. Okay. I still don't understand. That's too expensive. Can we just go with this one? Oh no. Okay. Alright, chat. Let's try this again. Oh wait, I didn't mean to reload the checkpoint. I want to restart. Okay, we're gonna figure this out eventually. Or I won't. This will be the most interesting station to station ever. Let's watch Poe fumble at a level for like an hour and then eventually give up. Alright. You know what? The university doesn't deserve it. We're gonna do this cool thing out here in the middle of the desert, and it is what it is. You get a passenger line. Oops, no. And you get a passenger line. Sure, express train. I don't even care at this point, chat. We're just gonna do it. Money, money, money. Bane of my existence. Alright. Alright. Cheap rails. A little bit of a roundabout way to get paper, but you know what? We're gonna take it at this point. All right. I don't know if I should do my cheap rails there. Okay, so all those freight lines are connected now. Okay. How do we want to do this? Alright, I think unfortunately I'm going to have to ford the river. Do it. Alright there, everything's connected except for these. Like, we need a passenger rail, and we need students. Okay. Well, are you ready for some insanity chat? I hope you're ready. Too expensive? Oh, really? What if I do that? And I do that? And I do that? Now is it too expensive? I didn't think so. What if we make an express train? Stack everything together. Okay. There it is, the most insane track I think I've made so far. Alright. I hate what I'm about to do. Oh, I can't do that. Okay. Oh. There we go. Alright. Oh, I don't like any of this. Alright. Oh, I can't do that. Dang it. Okay. That does save me a little bit of money. Let's do it. Why does the university have to have a dedicated rail line to each city? It makes no sense. Oh, Chad, I don't think I can do this. I don't see it happening. If only Buffkiss were here, he could do it. I believe Buffkiss could do this. Because Buffkiss can do anything. Right? That's what I'm saying. Believe in the Buffkiss that believes in you, says Propalio, and I agree. Exactly. That is how I feel. What would Buffkiss do? Is what I'm asking. And he would say, eat all the Syllaberries. Eat all the Syllaberries, maybe eat a couple Leebles while you're at it. Just eat everything. He would just devour the trains and we'd be all set. Oh, chat, this is so gnarly. I don't like this level at all. Wow. Too expensive. Alright. You know what? Continue in no money mode. What? Nah. Yeah, we can save the game. I feel like at this moment in time, I don't think I'm going to be able to do that one tonight. But I feel like I don't want to leave this off in a state of the game is entirely beaten me. So I want to go in and do at least one level, and hopefully this one will not be as awful. I'm going to agonize over this overnight, and maybe I'll have some dream inspiration and come up with a solution. I know Buffkiss believes in me, but I don't believe in myself right now. Alright. No, let's just do a regular one for now. The outpost has found gold? Wait, what? Huh? That's a cool thing. Do I have to do anything? No, it just produces gold. Alright then. Well, I know a perfect spot for a mountain train. Need gold nuggets. Alright. So let's do this and we'll connect these two together. And then we'll do this one for them. Oops. Still need a receiving station. Oh, we've got our mountain train. I don't feel like that actually helped me out that much. Probably should have waited a little bit more. That's okay. Stable. Outpost. Okay, so we don't have another city to connect this to yet. Alright. heavy freight. There's my other city. All right. Well, let's go ahead and build this rail station. Yeah, let's make it a mountain train. Why not? And it's our passenger line. All right. Yeah, sure, why not? Heavy freight. Sure. I feel like I messed up a little bit, but it's not that big of a deal. They feel like that's not too big of a fix because I do in fact have oh, come on. Lies. Alright. Fine. We'll go this way. Alright, some new gold mines. Here we go. Connect those up. Hey look, this time I beat it. Yikes. Oh, so close. Oh, I see. Yeah, that's okay. Let's go ahead and do one more, and then we'll call it for the night. Hopefully this isn't going to be like that one level and absolutely kick my butt. Just one more turn. Alright. Okay. heavy freight, why not? It's actually kind of cool. Big cornfield popped up. Okay, chat, you know, I'm not a farmer, so what do I know? But I feel like, you know, if you're gonna grow a field of corn, maybe keep all the corn in one field? Feels like it'd be hard to defend it from this buffalo that's just kind of hanging out. And also hard to harvest. But again, what do I know? I'm not a farmer. I don't understand the, you know, there's a word and I can't think of it. I'm tired, chat. I'm real tired. I don't understand the ins and outs is what I'm trying to say. I'm not an expert. I'm not an expert, Mark. Alright, chat, we're doing it. I want my mountain train. What do you mean blocked? What kind of nonsense is that? Blocked by what? That's ridiculous. It's this giant rock wall. Boo. Alright, well we're gonna connect it to that. That'll be our mountain train. And I guess we'll meander down the mountain. Like someone who's perhaps not entirely lost their minds. Alright. Yeah, well, we're saving that mountain train. I realize I don't have any viable connections really to connect this gold mine though, since we've got this stupid rock wall in the way. That's alright. I guess I'm not actually even 100% sure that I need it just yet. You know, and I think I'm going to try to bank on that a little bit. Oh, you know what? Oh, I don't... You know what? We're going to do that. I don't want to destroy this poor guy's cornfield. So we're going to go ahead and do this, and we'll do a cheap bridge. And we'll do a... Oops, nope. Can do a connection out here for this. And I have some cheap rails, so let's go ahead and use... You know what? We'll hold on to those cheap rails. There we go. I'm running out of money rapidly, chat. Can he do it? Can he do it? Cheap bridge. Oh no. Oh no, that was much less money than I was hoping for. No. It's really... Oh, I wanted to mountain train this. Okay, well. Heavy freight train, I guess. Hopefully that gives me enough money to finish this off. It's getting overconfident. I'm like, oh, there's no way that I can fail this. Although, maybe this is the secret. Okay, cheap bridge. Mountain train. Mountain. Alright. There we go. Got a little bit of funds to work on. Work with, even. You know what, Bunny? I apologize. I'm gonna obliterate your cornfield. Hey, there we go. Area complete. And look at that train. Look at that train. It's big, bushy cloud of smoke. Schneider lens. Photo printer. Is it Thomas? Is this Thomas the Tank Engine? It looks very Thomas-like. Dude, chat, did you hear that the creator of Thomas the Tank Engine died? She was 81. Yeah, isn't that crazy? So, I don't, I wish I knew, Leaf, I don't know. I wish I knew her name, but it's Brit something. See if I can look it up. Brit Allcroft. Yeah, right. I totally grew up on Thomas the Tank Engine, like the American version, which was Shining Time Station and Thomas and Friends or something like that, with Ringo Starr, which was awesome. Before I think I knew who Ringo Starr was, but definitely appreciate it looking back on it. And also George Carlin. So like, Shining Time Station was a PBS kid show. And it was like in a train station. It was really silly, and they had marionettes and like live actors, and interspersed in it they had like, oh, this, what's happening here is something that happened to Thomas. And they would then play like the BBC Thomas stuff, which was fun, you know, as a kid. Like, I thought that was like cool as heck. But the little magical conductor man that would tell them about Thomas the Tank Engine was played by Ringo Starr for a couple seasons, and then for the rest of it, George Carlin. I don't know if they did any more seasons after that, but like when I was a little kid, I was way into that. So, kind of a wild little thing there. Yeah, had a real banger of a theme song too. So, Alright, chat. It's a good solid hour. Not that I have a problem with doing a little bit longer, other than the fact that I am very tired. It's been a long day. But thank you for coming in. Thank you for checking this out. And let's spend a little bit of a, as much as I loved Rockwan, a little bit of a little less intense, maybe emotionally intense. But yeah, no, this is a fun one. I love this game. We'll definitely keep coming back to it. I do kind of want to beat it. Like I think I might have said in one of my early videos, if you can hear it through all the terrible audio. I bought this game when it came out, and I was really excited, and then I only played a couple levels and never anymore, so this is an opportunity for me to try to, get my money's worth and actually go through it, and just share kind of a fun little puzzle game with you guys. So, yeah, I think I mentioned it on schedule, but we'll probably do this tomorrow night, and then Monday we might do this, or we might start on another game, and I'm not quite sure what I want to start yet. I have Roki queued up, and I have Old Man's Journey. And I might do Old Man's Journey. I know that one's also sort of an emotionally intense game. It's not quite as heavy as Rockwan, but it's also relatively short, so I might do that. I don't know how long Roki is. I should probably check that out. I might do a couple more stations and then do whichever one I didn't do. And then we'll do the follow-up side story to Rockwan, which is called Mr. Saito, which I have not played, but I've seen a playthrough by the dev Laura Shigihara, and likewise, it's heavy, but it's not as heavy as Rockwan. So yeah, but that's kind of the tentative schedule. We'll go back to morning streams starting next week. I think something weird is happening. I'll stream tomorrow night a little bit later, probably about 10:30 p.m. And then Monday morning, hopefully around 9 or 9:30 for about an hour. And we'll just kind of try to get back into that schedule again. I'm going to do something I haven't done for a while, which is, it looks like one of my recommended streamers is currently streaming. So I'm going to go ahead and send you over to them. Hackerling, who I really like. I think they're really fun to watch. A little bit more energetic maybe than I try to be, because I try to keep it mellow here, but yeah. Thank you guys for being here. Always appreciated. Feel so inclined, follow me on Twitch, Blue Sky, like and subscribe on YouTube. Likewise, if you're watching the VOD on YouTube, come check me out on Twitch. I try to post on Blue Sky when I'm going to be streaming. I'm trying to get better about keeping a relatively good schedule available, and I might even start using the Twitch calendar as I start getting a little bit more regular scheduling. So, but yeah, I'm going to go ahead and send you over to Hackerling. Thank you so much for coming in. I hope this was fun. Have a great evening. Good night.